haven't seen in the U.S. press mention of this documentation that they destroyed documents, evidence in the case. But you know that you do get in the U.S. press that the judge in the Ecuador case, a judge in the Ecuador case, testified that you offered a bribe to him. Could you explain that, this accusation of attempted bribery?
Well, there was no bribe. There was no attempted bribe. This is a story he made up to get paid by Chevron millions and millions of dollars to come up here and testify against me, and they prepped him 53 days before he testified, so it's a lie. He later admitted lying in a separate proceeding, and a forensic examination of the trial judge's computer in Ecuador proved that he wrote the judgment, not this other guy that he claimed we had paid to write the judgment. So it's all just made up. And it was made up by Chevron's lawyers at Gibson, Dunn Crutcher because they needed a really spectacular way to undermine the Ecuador judgment after we had won the case after an 8-year trial in the jurisdiction where they wanted the trial held. So they just made up evidence. And to this day, I still get asked about it. I still have to answer it. It still sucks air out of the room because it is spectacular. And it makes people question the whole case down in Ecuador, which is what their objective was. So it's unfortunate, but I'll remind people that 28 different appellate judges in Ecuador and Canada have looked at that evidence and rejected it. And there's only one judge in the world who's accepted it, and that's the trial judge here in Manhattan, Kaplan, who's locked me up.